Trilogy.
Me and Derek's cool, but I'm after a weightlifter, a certain weightlifter who can bench press half a ton and deadlift half a ton. But you ain't seen speed like this. And balls like this. I tell you what I'm going to get. 10 bottles of DP Rosé. On me. I'm going to walk around Monaco like this, one in each hand. I'm going to get a drink of water and fucking fry in here. Sorry.
It's very hot in there.
Apologise for the language. I said I'd come back with a new persona. How are we, Michael?
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Michael's birthday.
Happy birthday, Michael. I'm on the return of the Mac.
That's all I want to hear.
Do you want to see this man back, Michael?
I want to say that name again. I want to say that name again. Last time I got to say it, I got to say it twice though, remember? The beginning and the end, that's what matters. So we'll see what we can do.
It's been a while. It was a long time before you say that before, wasn't it? Yeah.
You got to bring it back.
And him against Anthony Joshua, a huge fight, Michael.
It'll be the biggest ever. It'll be the biggest ever.
The biggest ever.
Against the biggest heavyweight ever. With the biggest boobies and belly.
Not much to lose, though. Yeah, you haven't got much to lose.
It's all on the back for real. Moving.
You've done it before, you do it again?
I've done it, as I said to Derek, I've done it about 8-9 times before for a fight like this. Well, Klitschko was 25 stone, 24, 11, 12, and now I'm 25 stone, so I was 27, but I've lost 2. Quit drinking for a few days.
Is that right that the board has said to you to give them a date? Is that true? Or?
Well, I don't know much about it, to be honest. I'm just a dumb boxer. So maybe we get the BBOC over here and see what they're going to say. Put it straight on them.
Well, give me a nudge. If you do, we'll ask him.
Where is he?
Oh, he is here. You're right.
Yeah, Charles is here.
Charlie Giles is here.
Go on, put it on, roll it.
The world needs to wake up now. I finally had enough. I can't be avoided and put back to the curb anymore. You know, I'm here, I'm willing and I'm ready to fight. And I want to fight all the best heavyweights out there because I'm still lineal. They might have all my belts, but the one thing they haven't got is Ring Magazine belt. They haven't got my lineal status. And all the time I'm around, their legacies, all the time they don't beat me, these heavyweight champions, their legacies will never be cemented because I am the Gypsy King and I am the king of the heavyweight division. Ain't no contest, simply the best. Let's just face it, let's just look at facts. You've got men holding my belts, so they got out the dustbin. And then I'm the only champion that's actually beat a champion of our era. Whatever, if you can call this an era, what's going on now, then I'm the only man standing here today in my shoes that's beat a champion. The rest of them pick belts up out the dustbin or belts that got robbed off me for no fault of my own. As the world knows, I've done nothing to have them belts taken. Nothing. And I'm in this position, 25 stone, 6'9", 29-year-old. I'm on the comeback. I'm hungrier than I've ever been. I'm more focused now than I was before, and I've got a goal again. You know what Vladimir Klitschko said in the Joshua build-up? He said, I feel great. He said, I feel like I'm good. I'm the underdog again. For being on top for a while, your hunger dies down. Because when I beat the lineal champion, a champion of 11 years, and I've done it with ease, no matter what people say, the Fury victory was a better victory than the AJ victory. I'm not taking anything away from AJ, because he's done well, he's earned a lot of money, and he's a world champion. So credit to the lad, but he didn't do what I done. He fought a 2-year-older man, and had to climb off the canvas. Credit to him for that, but he did not play with a super champion like I did, in his own backyard and in his reign. He beat a beaten man who had a couple of years out the ring, and that was it. No disrespect, but the world needs to wake up, pull the wool away from the eyes, and listen to what I'm telling you. Don't tell lies, because I've been persecuted. I'm put in a lot of trouble for telling the truth, and everybody knows when I'm talking is the truth. These haven't beat champions. They beat has-beens. They beat shadows of former glories, and they beat bums. No disrespect to Takam or Brazil, or Molina, or any of these guys, or Charles Martin. They're all doing the best they can with the ability that God's given them. But they ain't Tyson Fury. I am. And until I'm beat, this is my division. And I've been out the ring 2 years now, so that should give them a good chance of beating me. I should be the underdog. In every fight I have now, I'll be the underdog. But I'm so used to being the underdog every single time. Even after a school Klitschko for 12 rounds in Dusseldorf, in the rematch they said I had no chance again. So I've been doubted and doubted and doubted many, many times. But the truth of the matter is, and the facts are all there to be seen, and history never tells lies, I'm still unbeaten, I'm still young, I'm still good looking, I may be a bit chubby, but some chicks dig that, don't you? But it is what it is. I'm still here, ready, willing, and I am the man. Heavyweight division and the fights. I've got nothing to be afraid of at all. And after looking at the fight on the weekend with AJ and Takam, you know, AJ struggled with, let's face it, a glorified midget. No disrespect to midgets, because I happen to like midgets and I've shagged a couple. But he was a glorified midget in the heavyweight division, and he was a tough man and he was brave. But he ain't Tyson Fury. He ain't 6'9", 18 stone, can turn on a 50p coin. He ain't that man, and he struggles with that man. So how is he going to beat this man if you struggle with midgets who just come forward with their hands up? I will jab his nut right off. I'll put a face on him like John Medic. He looked like the Elephant Man after I finished jabbing him. I hit him 1,000 times with the jab. Bum, 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 bum. And he'd be thinking, fucking, I'll throw the right hand, God's sake. Tell him if I left hook, bang. And you just see him fall, stumble to the floor on all fours. And he look up and he fucking, I've got to get up now. But I won't do what Klitschko done. I won't jib and jab and tip-tap him. Take his lights right out. And that's what to expect. Expect a Roy Jones Jr. performance over a James Toney. And no disrespect to James Toney, but he got fucking schooled against Jones Jr. And I will school AJ. I'll even put my hands behind my back. I'll even do the fighting cock moves. All of them.